Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers. Welcome to a new Doctor Who amazing video for today. So as you can tell, yes, we are in the middle of this. Well, we just got onto the 3rd day of December, and I've hanged up Christmas stuff with Doctor Who, with the DW logo, and the end of Christmas stuff, and of course the Doctor, a Dalek, and the TARDIS as well. So I've added them up and stick it onto some Christmas merch, which will hang from the ceiling. So I've done a little bit of Christmas decoration in my room. I've actually decorated my Doctor Who corner. So, yeah, not pretty bad, actually, is it? So anyway, now, we are no longer than 18 days away from Doctor Who The Collection Season 17 coming out on Blu-ray. And I am really looking forward to this Blu-ray set because we've got Destiny of the Daleks, City of Death, The Nightmare of Eden, The Haunt of Nimon, Creature from the Pit, and of course, a brand new version of Shada. So, why am I so looking forward to Doctor Who The Collection Season 17? Well, it's the 10th box set in the collection range to be coming out. So, if you look here carefully on the top shelf, here are the previous 9, which is seasons 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19, 23, 24, and 26. So, I'm really looking for season 17 coming in and joining my collection. There will be an unboxing video for that one. And there will be another unboxing video because I've ordered myself a VHS of a classic Doctor Who story. And I'm not going to say what it is because I want it to be a nice surprise for you viewers. And it's going to be a new VHS to go into my Doctor Who VHS collection, which I've kind of separated everything. So my VHS collection is now another part of the room. So I can have my VHSs, the DVD box sets here, the Blu-rays and DVDs. And then at the bottom of here, I've actually put all my limited edition stuff, because I'm hoping to get a load more limited edition Doctor Who DVDs here, and I've got a few limited edition stuffs on VHS as well. But Doctor Who Season 17, is it a good season? I have to be honest with you, I rewatched it a couple of months ago now, around about the end of September towards the beginning of October, and it never used to be a good season of mine. I never really watched all of it as a whole. I used to watch it randomly, but when you watch it as a whole season on DVD, and of course on VHS, like I did with Destiny of the Daleks, The City of Death, Creature from the Pit, and The Haunt of Nimon, which are the only videos I got of Season 17, because I watched them on video and then on DVD. Season 17 has absolutely changed my opinion, really. It's took over Season 16. Season 16 was above Season 17, but now Season 17 has actually took over the Season 16, which is the Key to Time season. And unfortunately, I do like the Key to Time season. It's got some good stories in there. It's got, yeah, like every Doctor Who series or season, we have some good stories, we have some bad stories. We have some that are like pretty much meh. You know, you like go meh. But, yeah, there are some good stuff and there's some bad stuff. But Season 17 is the last season of the Graham Williams era of the show. He was the Doctor Who producer before Season 18 came about, with a season that was done by John Nathan Turner. So this is Tom Baker's second to last season, because when Tom Baker literally took over, when John Nathan Turner, took over as a show producer, him and Tom Baker always clashed, because Tom thought he knew the show, he knew the show, he knew the way it should be and stuff. But there are some like different random stories about it though. But Season 17, for me, one, it introduces Lyanna Ward as Romana Romana 2. So we do have that kind of going on between the Doctor and Romana. I like liking Destiny of the Daleks. The only good bit is we see her regenerating. She comes out with different body, goes to one of them, goes, "Total, take it away." And then she walks out and she goes, "Oh, you do what I need. You need style." Oh, thank goodness. He goes, "Oh. Well, I thought, like, do what you must, but just get rid of those silly clothes." I really do like Lyanna Ward with Tom Baker, because they have a lot of more chemistry and stuff. Yes, during this season they did start dating, and yes, in the next season they do get married at the end of the after the leave Doctor Who, they do get married in 1981, something like that. But the one thing I have to say about Season 17 is, yes, there are some bad moments in it, from the Creature from the Pit, and of course some other good stuff in it. Destiny of the Daleks is the baddest story of this season, to be honest with you, because the budget weren't really there and it wasn't really directed well. I really find that with Destiny of the Daleks, it wasn't actually directed properly when you look at other Doctor Who stories. from season 17. That's one thing about it, but this is the story where we see David Goodison as the only time he plays Davros, the creator of the Daleks, the Lord of Skaro, and the Daleks want him so they can actually try and find a cure against the Movellans and win in the Melon War, which does lead into a couple of seasons later on in Resurrection of the Daleks. But then, of course, we have the amazing City of Death, where we got some great filming location in Paris. We have some great moments in it. I do like the villain Scavra, something like that, where he gets splitted into time and where he gets splitted across our history by accidentally pressing the warp button trying to take off, and it literally just explodes and creates life on the Earth. Creature from the Pit is the third story. Yeah, I understand why certain people don't like that one. I do like it. The only thing I found funny is when you got this great big blob thing with Tom Baker going, "Hello, I'm the Doctor," and he's like trying to make contact with this ambassador alien creature, and you get some good moments in there. There's not really a story that I think in this season that Tom Baker is not good in. He's absolutely quite good in this season. Seasons like in Death of the Daleks, even though it's still one of the worst stories for me, it's still got some good moments by Tom Baker. Where he's there talking to Davros. He goes, "You will release me. You will take me to the Daleks. Shut up or I'll switch you off." There are some great moments from Tom during the season. And then, of course, when we get to the Nightmare of Eden, when you got the two spaceships crash, and you got Ramon saying to the Doctor, "I don't think we should interfere." And the Doctor goes, "Interfere? Of course we should interfere. Always do your best." That's what I say. Now, come on. I really love Tom in this season. He's absolutely a blast. For some reason, I really think he gets more chemistry with Lyanna Ward than he did with the previous incarnation of Romana, played by Mary Tamm in season 16. Because there's not really much chemistry between the Doctor and Romana in season 16, where in this one it literally builds up, which is why Lyanna Ward's version of Romana is my favourite incarnation of Romana so far, over Mary Tamm. But there are some other good stories in this as well. As I said, where was that? Hordes of Nimon, when the Doctor literally makes the TIEs to return into a bat and whacks the meteor or something away, and he literally goes, "We survived." I do like it when he goes like that, and he goes, "Come on, we've got to find Romana." And he literally lands on the planet, and he go, and so, I don't want to give too much away, to be honest with you. And then, of course, the final story, Shada, which was partly filmed, not partly filmed. Some of it was filmed, some of it's been covered by animation, and it was actually put into a movie version. But this new Doctor Who The Collection Season 17 box set has made a 6-part shorter animation. So instead of having one long movie, it's been stuck into 6 individual parts like it should have been if it was being broadcast. So that's another good thing about this box set. I'm really looking forward to season 17, I have to be honest with you, because then we can have season 17, 18 and 19 complete. So really, we have 3 seasons back to back on Blu-ray, which is season 17, 18 and 19. So after you watch season 17, you can just go back and watch season 18, the season after it. And of course season 19, like you do with the DVDs, like I do sometimes. Before any of you say, yes, I have separated the box sets, the DVDs and the box sets, because I was looking at them saying, what's the point putting them all together if we are getting Doctor Who The Collection box sets in Blu-ray and they're all going to be literally put in together. So that's my reason for it, why I've literally separated the single DVD releases to here and the box sets on the shelf behind me. But season 17, I really do enjoy. So as I say, I've got some of these stories on VHS. I got the stories on DVD. Literally, I've got, if I show you here quickly, Destiny of the Daleks, City of Death, Creature from the Pit, Nightmare of Eden, and Shada. And then, of course, I got a box set with Shada with more than 30 on the TARDIS, and the Horns of Nimon is in this box set, which you can see I put in. So that's the one thing I'm really looking forward to having season 17. Because now these box sets are coming out with the stories full, in full motion. So you don't really need to mix the DVDs up. You don't really need to leave the box sets out. Because I was having problems with the box sets, taking them out of the DVDs, putting them into the shelf, and then I had nowhere for the empty box sets to go. So I'll just put them all back in the box sets, because I don't really need to do that now, because we've got Doctor Who The Collection seasons, the seasons coming out. But season 17, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. It's great to have a Tom Baker. If I was going to try and predict the next Blu-ray box set for Tom Baker, because normally we have a Tom Baker one per year, I'm hoping that, because we've only got 3 Tom Bakers left, so we've got seasons 13, 15 and 16. I'm really hoping for the next Blu-ray box set for Tom Baker is probably season 15, because season 15, some people hate it, some people like it. I, for one, do enjoy season 15. We've got Horror of Fan Rock, Image of the Vandal, The Invisible Enemy, The Sunmakers, Underworld, and of course the Invasion of Time, which is a weak story for Leela. But I'm really looking forward to see if it is season 15 next, because then you can have season 14 and 15 back to back, 17, 18 and 19. Then all you got to do is just wait for season 16 to come out and then slop into the gap. But season 17, I'm absolutely looking forward to. You've got some great stories in there. I mean, Shada, I'm really looking forward to seeing that in Blu-ray once again, but in the original 4-part episodes, 6 parts. Sorry, that's 6 parts, like Doctor Who Flux is. I'm really looking forward to seeing City of Death once more on Blu-ray, because I've watched it on VHS. I've got 2 versions of it on VHS. I don't know what the difference is between the 2, but I've got them anyway. I've got 2 of them. And I've watched a pair of them, and then I watched the DVD. So I'm quite looking forward to sitting down for the very first time watching The City of Death, because that is one of my personal favourite Tom Baker stories. So that's mainly it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Doctor Who The Collection Season 17. Let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to Doctor Who The Collection Season 17, because we've only got 18 days until it's released. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe and share, and join me for, hopefully, tomorrow. If it arrives, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, that my new VHS I've ordered is coming through the post. I'm hoping it arrives tomorrow, so that way I can actually unbox it right here in front of your screens tomorrow night. So thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share, and join me for more Doctor Who content videos. See ya after work tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow, and carry on by being magnificent subscribers, and thank you for all subscribers and pushing me up to 129 subscribers. I am absolutely thrilled. I'm up to 129 subscribers now. So have a great day tomorrow, and join me for more Doctor Who content. Have a great day.